how are you going about, okay, let's create a simple page for this. What are you trying to understand, and then what are you trying to distill, in that page?
Yeah, so there's so many different things, and it's really just about finding what works, and that could be the design, it could be the messaging, it could be the creative. And I mentioned earlier about how I think all brands are an algorithm in a way. So let's just say in this world that we're in, this imaginary world, we have a brand that has perfect creative and perfect messaging, and the ads are converting really well. We're driving lots of traffic to the website, but the website's not converting, and we're not getting these purchases. But the ads are, we got good metrics at the ad level, and that's because we're taking a working algorithm and plugging into an algorithm that's not optimized. The website could be super complex, the messaging's not right on the website, the color's not right on the website. So it's really about, okay, well, how can we improve this website to make it convert better by changing the messaging or changing the offer, or the colors make a big one. We ran a really basic research case study for a client, and we changed the color of the review stars on the product page. We had three colors. We had the on-brand black versus gold versus silver, and just changing the gold stars drove $5,000 of incremental revenue in 1 month. Just on one page, we tested it. It was a one-page isolated test, drove $5,000 of incremental revenue. And if you take that and extrapolate over the course of 12 months, you've got an extra 50, 60 grand of incremental revenue there. But the interesting thing is all these ads convert on a metric called perceived conversion rate on the website, which is the algorithm guesses at what the conversion rate is going to be on based on the probability of that user converting. So if you can move that number up a slight incremental number by changing the product page colors, the button colors, or anything, you're really making it easier for the ads to convert. And I think a lot of people are starting to figure that out in 2023. And I think 2023 is going to be the year of massive CRO at scale, because they're like, oh, right, it's two. We got A, ad level, B, CRO level on the website, or whatever the lander is.
Yeah, it's so good. Now, I'm going to ask this question at the risk of leading people down the wrong path. And so I'm going to give a caveat, and then I'm going to ask the question, because I know it's a question that everyone right now is asking
Rabbit
in
hole.
their brain, and that is, what color did you change it to? So it was gold. What color did you change the review stars to?
So they were for this specific company. It's a very male dominated automotive industry. The on brand color was black. That was the color they used, and we actually saw that gold had a 39% increase in
Got
conversion
it.
rate on
Got it.
desktop. It
Nice.
wasn't statistically significant on mobile. We didn't run the test for as long as we should have for various reasons. But 39% is statistically significant on desktop. 39% increase in conversion rate for new users just for changing the stars to gold.